Yeah, there we go. KWOW starting from him.
You know that's gonna be the start of the VOD now that gets uploaded to YouTube, right? This is only the grand final.
Little bitch. And they started from KWOW. Oh well.
Champ, when you edit that, don't give any context.
Exactly.
Bitch.
Yeah, there we go. Already the first fight happening super fast, and 50 having the better heavy machine gun. We'll get that fight, even with about 28 HP. Where was that? 18 HP even. Let's get the Mega. 5 seconds till the next one. He has no LG ammo, but he has time to get the next one. Yep. This KWOW is already on the other side of the map, getting the heavy in the meantime. Oh, here's the heavy machine gun being picked up. Some rockets done on 50, but damn. Damage already by his LG and the turret finish.
Damage with the turret.
Yeah.
KWOW was just moving straight towards it. It's another 30 from it there. Very early on the armor though. I hope he knows. I mean, yeah, it looks like he knows. He's like,
pretty
I
much.
can go here and then come back.
Yeah.
Oh, but also he completely left it up. He's like, is it up? No? Okay.
Nah. Alright, fine.
Oh, that's a good rocket to open it up. And heavy machine gun, not a kill just yet. 9 HP. You can hear the jump pad. He's chasing. Are we about to?
It is. Oh, he's too early on the heavy.
He's right there. No
Just
sack
9
for 50
HP.
anywhere. You still get out of that?
No!
That was a horror film.
It really was.
It was such a butt clench hearing that rocket being fired. It's like, oh, did he get to the doorway fast enough? No, he didn't.
I mean, let alone here the machine gun is still going. It's like, but none of them hit. It's like, basically.
He's 9 HP the entire time.
I'll be damned. But yeah, KWOW, 50 HP. Needs to get some bubbles for this heavy. Otherwise, 50. Only having his health stack, which is not even 50 anymore. That is just 0 right there after that heavy machine gunning. Boy, yep, LG's in hand. No need for a duel. That's 50. Spawning stack is low enough for that accuracy by KWOW. Gets the Mega. It's more LG ammo.
Here's KWOW's trademark aim. He's on 70% rocket right now.
Ho, ho, ho. And
like,
still
I'm a
continues.
Rocket player and I don't hit 70%.
No, me neither. I mostly spammed them. KWOW probably hasn't spammed them a whole lot, but still. Ooh, boy, the turret! Turret will get it!
Doesn't know how to deal with turrets. That's the second time now.
Exactly.
And, I mean, that time was really severe just now. He hurt himself with that rocket a little bit. He tried to jump straight over it, which gives it so many hits.
Yeah.
And then he came back towards like, oh, I need a second hit to kill this? How does that work?
Yeah.
Damn. Oh, interesting. He threw that.
Wait, what? Turret went through the TP. What the hell?
Yeah, it does. I think that was on purpose. He played that quite smartly, but KWOW had already left that little room.
Previously, I haven't actually seen a turret go through the TP, to be honest. I mean, did they do that on this patch, or what the hell?
No, that was, I actually tested that on the very day that they introduced Eisen on the PTS.
Oh, I see.
Me and Bagel went.
I've never seen it. I certainly have nobody seen use the turret through the TP. What the hell? That's really been a common thing that people have been doing with the home. I've just been blind, sorry.
No, it's not common, it's super rare.
Oh.
But it's always been possible.
Yeah. So you cannot hit projectiles through TPs like in Quake 4 you could, but you can hit the turret. Ooh, I'll be damned. Decent accuracy this time with the LG. Not gonna hit, and ammo's out on Ed. But here it goes. Yep, that's a lot of gore red pieces and thin red paste from the bullets alone. How big is that caliber?
Is that, I think the bubbles weren't even there that 50 was trying to go for.
No.
Because he died so fast. Can't have had 50 more than before. This time he's taken out the turret. It's moved up his priority list.
Yep. Now it's 50. Yeah, now it's 50 being on a dead end though, even though KWOW has a lower visibility here. Oh, there we go. Finally gets a chance to fall back, but it's a little too early. A second too early on Mega.
That idea from 50 to steal Mega would have almost worked. KWOW just did it barely fast enough. Yeah. If he had needed 1 second longer to kill him there.
Just a second later.
Anyway.
Oh boy. Duel is kind of used. Oh, not very good as he's still. Yeah. KWOW still can.
Jump pad.
Yeah, KWOW still decides to use the rocket like he regularly fires with it. Wow, the nails are not gonna hit in 50 instead with that range. Hit all the LG he can. Very confident.
But yeah, 50, if you're watching this back in the VOD, when you throw a turret through a teleporter, it keeps the same orientation as before. So you might think that you throw the teleporter and then it's facing the LG, looking forward as the player thinks the teleporter. That doesn't happen. That turret that you throw through there, because he's done it twice now, actually faces the wall.
Stopwatch.
Because that's the way you threw it. That takes priority. That's another thing that I tested on day 1. And I find kind of counterintuitive. Alright, KWOW ready to trap him again with the machine gun. 50 low on health, no real way out. Wow.
There's really no way out of there as far as KWOW's just there with a heavy machine gun or even LG. Well, he has the dual wield ready. Didn't even need to use it. 5 minutes and 45 seconds have passed and 15 frags have been made. 2/3 of it's happened. Done by KWOW and make that one more for his score. Look at those rockets.
Just hits everything.
Yeah. I do want to see his rocket accuracy right now. Still 50. Even throughout this game, I would have like 30 or something like that. And I'm only a silver player, to be honest. Previously, I was gold until Time Limit Duel came out, and that was basically what was best to be done to the ranks. I'm now silver. There we go. 44 LG ammo only. He should have just maybe gone through the TP and get some more, but he can still get the ammo right next to heavy. 43 damage done to 50 there. A little bit of armor gone, but that's about it. Here comes the LG though. Can he still use... Oh, look at that zoom. He's not going to use the dual wield.
Yeah, I think because he was already in the middle of the fight.
Yeah.
Dual wield, the activation that you can't shoot for a moment. So that would have really screwed him over. So he just tried to do it with a single LG. Very strong rockets, but it was a Mega that went to 50, and that's going to win him the fight. This is probably your last chance to mount a comeback. 7 frag difference, 3 minutes. That's only possible because it's corrupted keep. And the armor's already gone. And he's got no LG.
If he can bait his dual wield and then run away somehow. Ooh, almost landing that rocket. But yeah, if he can bait his dual wield, oh, well, he probably doesn't even need to bait his dual wield as the accuracy and the surprise by KWOW is already very surprising enough.
He wasn't ready for that at all. I think that's the win for KWOW on map 1. This is going to be too hard to catch up now. And he's backed up into the dead end once more.
Yep. Once again. Oh, look at that rocket. Into the LG cup, but doesn't even finish it up. He probably ran out of ammo, just barely. 1 HP and still going for it, and did work.
That's the KWOW push.
Yeah.
Trademark, registered copyright, 2019 KWOW push.
25 health, I can still push. Maybe it was even 1 health, but 25, one health until it regenerated to 25, thanks to the BJ.
Drop down. Out of a dead end that honestly 50 should have been watching. A drop down, so he's in midair for quite some time, easy to hit. And she's like, no, I push this.
Yeah,
Starting machine gun, 1 HP,
I really have to. That looked so good, I really have to push this. And he always makes it work. It's like, how does he do that? And once again, he's in a dead end. Is he going to make the same rocket jump? We're not going to call it. Nope, no he's not. Same kind of rocket downwards, but there we go. Almost.
Got that Mega!
Almost to lose at the Mega there.
He jumped on it so perfectly, he got that Mega. That's dirty.
Almost losing it. Nope. He's not out of the map just yet. Nope, no, still not out of the map. Nope. Finally. 10 frag difference. Just 3 more frags. Okay, well, he could actually make this happen. Look at that.
Never mind.
All the giblets, thanks to the ability. Yeah, 1 frag. Yep, 1 frag. And
not that it matters.
It really does not matter.
Score limit or bust.
How fast can KWOW get the 1 frag here? We'll call it 9:30.
1 more shot.
Nah, I was a bit off. I'll be damned. Seriously, he has mostly made it work every single time.
And we're gonna be watching him first.
Yeah. Playing Slash this time instead of Nyx, as we previously saw against 50 on Moon Falls, and 50 instead of Ranger playing Visor. Look at that movement. Again, not going for the heavy. Immediately try to push for Mega here, and 50 instead. Oh, almost going to be at heavy, but KWOW will still be fast enough to pick it up. Already going with the push with the Super Shotgun, but the damage by 50 Shotgun is much larger. Look at that. First frag for 50.
D-Walk in chat giving us exact measurements. of
Damn.
these champions. Can
Well, thank you
can
very
I
much.
ask you what's the source on that? Where do you get that from? Because I kind of want to know all of them now, if we have the exact numbers.
What are the units of that? It's not units of Quake, no.
Oh, true.
That's, what the hell?
Thinner means thinner. Smaller numbers means thinner.
Yeah, I mean, the slash is still
If you could
smaller.
link, I hope links are allowed for regular viewers. I hope it won't
Yeah.
get you get the message removed. But if you could link me to the list of all the champion hitboxes, that'd be nice.
There we go. Okay, well, still getting the frag back inside. The first minute, but get real. 550. Even after the mega, but look at the damage and the rocket especially. That's one hell of a combo kill to make. 50 HP remaining on KWOW. Gets the heavy. Bubble remaining. Oh, don't fall off the map. I know you can control that slash pretty good, but still, that's sometimes very frightening to look at.
Thank you. Thank you very much for the link.
QC hitbox data for nerds.
Oh, nerds. Yep, that's me. It's made for me.
Could be me too. I mean, I already was trying to research what were the most silent weapons in Quake Champions, but I'll be damned. Oh, I mean, weapon skins. 2 seconds until KWOW is about to pick the heavy. There we go. Yep, indeed, because 50 barely fell back with a health like that. He really was at under 10 HP or so. But he does get the... he doesn't actually get the Megas. His Mega's a bit delayed. KWOW instead here. Also being a bit too early, but not as early as 50 was first. There we go. He's got a great stack here. 50 only having 100. Direct hit rocket would do it, and that's gonna be it! What a rocket! I'll be damned.
Wow. And now he's got all the stack in the world. If he can predict spawns, this is gonna be 1 or 2 more frags for free. Here's one of them.
I cannot believe how he even makes kills like that work. My prediction was on point, but I would have not believed it was like that. Mid-air.
Here's the jump pad. Knows exactly that 50 must be on the high ground by shotgun.
Oh. Yep. Just cannot beat the speed the slash usually does. Let's look at that. I believe it doesn't. From the looks of it, he doesn't utilize the strafe speed much, like for the strafe shotting slide. That's what I'm trying to say. When you start a crouch slide, usually what people go for is the strafe. Oh, he does a bit. I just saw that. Because he will be going faster. At least will accelerate better. Oh, and just look at those rockets. I'll be damned.
Everything hits. I think he's won this. I think he's won this
It's
tournament.
really-
It's been 3.5 minutes in, and I feel like I'm calling it.
Wait, it is 50 is really
unbeatable.
he's trying to, but 50's
He looks completely flawless. He's hitting every shot. He's predicting every spawn. He's got perfect timing of every item.
exactly. It just looks so smooth. And now 50's probably thinking twice about his ban. It's like, I probably should have not banned Nix, even though that was super one-sided as well for KWOW. It just, as far as this goes, any light champion between Slash and Nix is fine for him. Oh! As far as he can just move fast enough with both of them. And 50 really does not have like any counter for pretty much any trick KWOW is making here. I mean, he's only a bio, so you can only see him through the map. That's about it. What he really should make it maybe an ambush, and that's what he already tried to do, but only with 100 stack. That's what KWOW just came in and did one direct hit on him. Oh, he's almost out of the map too. Not quite though. Yeah, there we go.
Why don't you go let your mama wipe your nose? Let the big kids play.
It's again on Mega. It's really staggering.
Because we're spectators, we have the pleasure of seeing the full scoreboard at any time, so we know how many major items each player took. So earlier, the record today is 25-8. which happened just now on Corrupted Keep. I think this is gonna be even more extreme. So far, it's 17 to 3.
17 for 3. It's really staggering. I mean, 50 hasn't even got, well, he's got some pickups, but still, he hasn't got that control for quite some time. You can You can clearly see that. I mean, KY was almost at 10 on both. That's equal to like 18 versus 53 only.
It must be my birthday.
Damn.
And now every time that 50 does some decent amount of damage, like he got KO down to 90, it doesn't even matter because there's armor up for him immediately.
It's exactly.
Never mind, it does matter because he didn't pick up the armor, he just wanted the next fight.
Finally.
And 50 can actually get frag number 2 on the board.
Almost landed that rocket, but KY was still fast enough, but there we go. That rail from an angle like that, even with that speed by Slash. Oh, yep, he's really trying to give up. I mean, 50's... He's got a better weapon, that is the gauntlet, than the freaking starter machine gun, but he's got really no choice there. Whoa. Which weapon he uses. This is something else to look at. Oh! Just 3 minutes and 45 seconds remaining. Inside that minute, I'm gonna say, too, like 13 frags inside that time. It's really gonna be impossible when you have KO out with a speed like this by Slash. Again, it really was not going to expect the double back.
I mean, yeah, he was expecting if he's going to push me, he's going to do it by dropping down. So he was watching that angle. But no, he went backwards to the teleporter.
And he's out of the map the first time. There we go. It's really got even crushed and just like stopped moving, I believe. Even his mouse, just so he just knew that he was just, yep, I'm going to lose this. I'll be damned.
But yeah, we're 3 minutes or 3 frags away from this tournament ending.
Exactly.
In a gigantic spree from KY. Wow.
Exactly.
Not this map for the entire upper bracket.
I mean, we saw 20 to something. The score being like 20 to something. It was probably, yeah, KY versus 50 previously, but he got like 20 to 4. That was it, yeah, with Ranger. But here, if he gets one more, well, when he gets one more, I'm gonna say, inside the 2.5 minutes. Yeah, he will be breaking the record, and that probably is also the most one-sided match we ever got this tournament. 20 to 2. Oh, but he's out of the map.
Well, it doesn't count as a frag.
All by himself.
Because it was a suicide.
Exactly.
Good old Rafa syndrome. Off of Rafa's ledge.
Yeah. I like how even QC Doom Edition on Molten Falls has that freaking Easter egg, the GIF image on that.
Oh, there we go.
18 to 3.
One more 50.
All right, 50.
I want to see one more, just so you don't, so he doesn't break the record.
Yeah,
so
you don't give him the record, but 19 to 3. 1 frag left.
Both items up. 50 gets to spawn on Mega. That's going to be some help. But KY is trying to control the weapons. Only rocket for 50 right now.
Even though KY goes down, he just like 4 seconds later or so, he just like gets back and rails him down, and immediately he's dead. Damned. So the 50 kills him, 4 seconds later, he'll be killed. Oh, I thought he rocket jumped out of the map there for sure. No, he didn't. Oh, 19 to 4.
There it is, 4 kills.
There it is. I'm still gonna say it probably is the most like one-sided match we ever got this tourney, besides the previous match they went in. KY being Nyx and 50 being Ranger. If we look at the previous games actually after this tourney, I do want to see
5 kills.
5 kills.
In before the comeback.
Nope. Comeback inside 1 minute.
Yes, 1 minute for 14 kills. Easy.
Very easy. I do this very often.
Doesn't want it to end on the score limit. He's really not letting it happen. Slash, so he's so
fast. Out of the map.
20 to 6.
20
it was
to
the
6.
score limit in the end.
It was.
But honestly, 50 still gave that a good showing.
Yeah.
Absolutely still went out with honor.
Magnificent plays by him too.
26 to 8. 26 to 8 was the
8 was
final item difference. So one more item to KY compared to Corrupted Keep.
Yeah.